Police have searched a house on the outskirts of Las Vegas in connection with the killing of the hip-hop star Tupac Shakur more than 25 years ago. Now, it was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true, yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. Law enforcement is sitting on some game-changing evidence. There's a collective gasp echoing through the halls of the police department, the DA's office, and even the whispers on the street. The public is saying, hey, it's time we do something about this situation. This isn't just some regular scoop, it's monumental. You've got to realize the magnitude of what's unfolding before our eyes. If you're not in the loop, this mega hip-hop figure is about to face some serious music. And we're not talking about beats and bars. The spotlight is glaringly on him, and for a pretty spicy reason too. There's solid evidence piling up suggesting that he's got his fingerprints all over a slew of unsolved mysteries. Tupac Shakur was shot here in Las Vegas, weighing on the renewed homicide investigation nearly 27 years after the murder of the hip-hop legend. Las Vegas police confirmed today they executed a search warrant on Monday in connection with NotoriousScenery.com, aka Diddy. It could be a day of reckoning with the evidence stacking up. Our hip-hop big shot might just be trading his lush penthouse views for cold prison bars. Word on the street is that he's about to face a different kind of music. Now, remember Tupac's tragic exit in Vegas? Well, the cold case that had everyone puzzled might just be warming up. The boys in blue were all focused on Diddy's possible role in the drama, but surprise, surprise, it seems there's more to the story. They've stumbled upon a trail stained in mystery, and it's pointing them to other skeletons in Diddy's vast, glamorous closet. Things are gearing up, and the dice are rolling in Las Vegas. When Tupac was shot, it really resonated, the things that are out. Everyone's heard the whispers, right? For ages, tales have been swirling about how Diddy doesn't let anything or anyone stand in his path. But gossip is just gossip until it starts to check out, and oh boy, is it starting to check out. Now, the police are deep into digging up dirt and connecting the dots. We've all heard of this rumor ties to dark secrets and shady deeds. It's like real-life crime thriller unfolding, and the spotlight's on Diddy. The deeper they dig, the murkier it gets. Was it just one incident, or is there a pattern? The sheer volume of whispers, evidence, and now the undeniable links have made everyone sit up and take notice. It's like a crescendo building up in a suspense movie. With every piece of evidence they unearth, it's becoming more and more evident that the authorities might just be on the brink of slapping charges on our musical mogul. The stage is set, and all eyes are on the next act. The drama continues, and Diddy remains at the heart of it. The newly unearthed evidence surrounding Tupac's shooting paints a picture far grimmer than just one infamous incident. And if insiders are to believe, the laptops and documents that the police confiscated from Diddy's mansion are a veritable Pandora's box. Word has it that the depth of incriminating materials in those files could redefine Hollywood's underworld. Even as the authorities play their cards close to their tidbits about Diddy's alleged wrongdoings, they are seeping out, and it's like a pot that's about to boil over. You know, I was more concerned just about the well-being of my artist and also myself and my family. But here's the twist. Despite being under the microscope, and rumor has it working closely with the FBI, Diddy walks around like a man with an ironclad armor. Some say his overconfidence made him slack. Diddy's former security spills the beans, recounting how the music mogul would casually share his darkest of desires. I said, "Yo, we sure?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Big got to die." He said, "Yo," he said, "B can do this." Audacity be Diddy's undoing? The weight of the claims and the sheer number of questions they raise are mounting. Families mourn, fans are distraught, and everyone's looking at Diddy for answers. As more layers of the scandal peel away, the more it becomes evident that Diddy might be in deeper water than anyone could have ever imagined. And here's the thing, if Diddy decides to speak up, his word alone won't be enough. Every claim, every alibi needs evidence to back it up, and that's a tall order. Now let's talk about Diddy's empire. Once the crown jewel of music scene, there's talk that Diddy's label might have been cursed. Some say that the company started to downfall the moment whispers of Diddy's alleged betrayals hit the streets. The aftershocks, but with Tupac's case flung open, a change of heart seems to have swept through Hollywood. Several A-listers who once kept mum on the matters concerning Diddy are now approaching the police, offering their insights and perhaps seeking some closure. In a gesture that fans are praising, some comments echoed the sentiment that Diddy remains a force to be reckoned with. One user observed, "Diddy has managed to stay at the top no matter what." Another chimed in about a past event highlighting Diddy's track record, mentioning Shine, who took the blame on one of Diddy's cases and did the time. "He is desperate to stay famous." Speaking of shine, let's delve a bit deeper. Before his meteoric rise, he was associated with Diddy's Bad Boy Records. However, an infamous night at Manhattan's Club New York put both their lives on a different trajectory. Gossip mills have long speculated about Diddy's possible misdeeds towards Shine during that phase. Those people were testifying. They were brought to Puff first, saying what they saw was against Shine and what they saw Shine do. Then he believed that Shine wasn't just failed by the court, but also faced betrayal from the industry. The event was tragic, with 3 innocent bystanders getting hurt. By its conclusion, Shine faced a harsh 10-year prison sentence, while Diddy faced allegations of possessing a firearm and allegedly bribing a witness. Yet he managed to wriggle free from all charges. Diddy once declared, "I'm going to fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am." This quote is quite telling, a testament to his determination to protect his image at all costs, regardless of the shadow that looms over him. The contrast between Diddy's acquittal and Shine's decade-long sentence is striking. It's a stark reminder of the disparities that can exist in the legal world, especially when fame and fortune are in play. When Shine walked out of prison in 2009, he didn't just leave behind the confines of his cell, but also a controversial relationship with Diddy. After being deported to Belize, instead of enjoying his freedom, a cloud of past incidents hung over him. But here's the twist. Come 2023, Shine unexpectedly flipped the script. No longer blaming Diddy for their shared history, he said, "I don't really blame that on Puff as much as I did then, because I did go through a stage of bitterness." This dramatic shift in perspective wasn't subtle. From feeling utterly betrayed by Diddy, Shine now seems to be on a path of reconciliation, or some would say silent submission. A cryptic message he received: "Do this, there are other ways for you to take care of yourself." But to go into that, you're going to get into this role now. Hint at potential reasons behind this sudden change. Could it be a tacit warning, or perhaps advice to avoid Diddy's wrath? Enter Jaguar Wright, with a chilling statement that gives every listener pause. It's not so complicated these days to eliminate a person and make it look like a natural demise. You know they have poison that creates heart attacks and pneumonia. In the complex world of celebrity, this hint at sinister methods casts a dark shadow. Are these mere rumors, or is there genuine cause for concern? I'm charging you with being a divisive human being who will do anything for $1. There are whispers, echoes from the alleyways to the penthouses, suggesting a perilous atmosphere for those tied to Diddy. Some even speak of alleged victims, though names remain in hushed tones. But all these murmurs and insinuations hint at a brick wall when it comes to hard evidence. But imagine for a moment if Shine, with his firsthand experience and proximity to Diddy, decided to share more about one of these ominous nights. If he stepped forward shedding light on Diddy's alleged misdeeds, he could inspire others to break their silence. Such revelations might be the key to unlocking a barrage of secrets, supplying the law with the ammunition they need to go against Diddy. Delving deeper into Diddy's circle, particularly those tied to Uptown Records, a haunting pattern of untimely passing becomes evident. Remember Kim Porter, Diddy's former flame and mother of his twin daughters? Her unexpected passing while penning a tell-all book has left many eyebrows raised. Officially, lobular pneumonia was the reason, but the timing is suspicious to say the least. Kim knew all his deepest secrets, and she probably told all in her book. You understand that up and got missing the day she died. Then we have Andre Harrell, the man who kickstarted Uptown Records. His passing due to congestive heart failure is equally puzzling. When influential names tied to Diddy keep dropping, you can't help but connect the dots. And speaking of influential figures, Heavy D's departure due to a pulmonary embolism caused by a deep vein thrombosis, it's almost like there's a cloud of misfortune hanging over everyone Diddy's been in touch with. And what ties these narratives together? The ever-vocal Jaguar Wright suggests Diddy's hand in each of these sad chapters, backed by his vast network and resources. It's as if he's playing a game while others pay the price. And through all of this, Diddy remains untouched, as if shielded from the very misfortune that befalls his acquaintances. Diddy's insistence on his innocence in the face of all these incidents make things even more perplexing. He's been heard saying, "I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that, you know?" Saying it's not, which we never believed, by the way. Yeah, thank you. But a cryptic remark that only thickens the cloud of mystery surrounding him. What's even more captivating is Diddy's self-assurance. No matter what allegations are thrown his way, he stands tall, seemingly unshaken. With his confidence, he almost paints an image that he's beyond any form of retribution, a troubling thought given the circumstances. To further complicate things, there's this whole police investigation that's still wrapped up in secrecy. Every move, every detail is so tightly guarded that we're left in a fog of speculation and anticipation. What will they reveal next? Only time will tell. But that's going to be it for today, folks, on this deep dive into the intriguing world surrounding Diddy and his connections. But what do you think? Are all these incidents just coincidences, or is there a bigger story waiting to be unraveled? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're super curious to know your take on this. And if you've got any more inside scoops or theories, share them with our community. That's all for now, folks. Thanks a billion for hanging out with us.